Let's try this again. URL. Did you call Hollow the Don and ask him for a favor
Oh
to
no.
tweet that?
Oh no. Oh man. Come on, man. Come
Some
on,
nasty
man.
work out here, man. It's nasty. And then you're
You
gonna have
mean
the
to tell
audacity.
me ARP? You, 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 you mean to tell me they called the boy and told him to do a favor? I knew it. I knew it. This is. I want to know, how did it get this serious? That's one. I want to know, how did it get this serious? When y'all dislike this dude that much. And number two, well, if y'all gonna give out money, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let me, he called me, like I'll do whatever. Yeah. That's a joke. But why we playing this game, URL? This is not good. This is not good. And then they turn around and call who y'all consider the op and explain to them what happened and why they made the decisions they made on behalf of y'all. They literally going behind the hand that feed them to tell the world. This is, and then it's hollow. Shit like this just diminishes your legacy. And it puts a real bad stain on that jacket, man. Now you out here looking crazy as if the man wasn't gonna get on the camera and tell the real. He does this. He tells the real. Without sugarcoating the thing, man. Like, y'all gotta get it together. We gotta get it together, man. This is disgusting. To another day, I was so afraid till you came and saved me. The rain was pouring as the sun faded away. Now I'm in a better place, no longer afraid. Blinded by your grace, came and saved me. Lord, I feel like it's amazing. Lord, I love it. Lord, I have been blinded by your grace. Lord, I feel like it's amazing. Lord, I love it. Lord, I have been blinded by your grace. I am ashamed. I am. Allegedly, they made the call to Hollow the Denon on, and he needed to put in that favor. And he put in that favor to try to cover up the tracks. This is not okay, man. I'm feeling bad for all parties. I want this thing to continue to grow expeditiously. And with stuff like this, it just allow those who can invest the top dollars to not want to, because it's too much going on publicly. Now, if you try to do one, I'ma do two. Whoa. This team is fucking crazy. And if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of P.O.L.O. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I did. Or people be like, you know, I never was gonna say anything, but I got tweeted a lot. Or I wasn't paying attention, but I got a bunch of text messages. You know, like that's real cliche. Sometimes people just be like putting up that little screen in front of them, like, you know, damn well you was gonna talk about it for real,
DMing
for
me.
real.
I got a lot of
But I'm gonna let y'all
messages.
in
He
on
ain't
something.
lying. Hold up. Wait, ARP.
Um,
Wait. You just wait right there. Y'all been hearing what's going on? We got Hollow the Don, URL, K-Shine, Jack Boy Main. I mean, the smoke is in the air. It is what it is. And I knew for a fact that this man right here was going to come out and express how he felt about that tweet that Hollow the Denon put out the other day, which was disgusting, if you ask me. It was. Let's just call it for what it is.
to try to cover up that tweet in which you put out a while back explaining how URL paid you not to battle on this man's league. I mean, you made a blog. You damn near went on a torrent talking about this joint. You know what I'm saying? And then for you to try to say, no, it wasn't that, and I was just upset, and it's just like, what are we talking about? You were very adamant, sir. You put it on the Twitter, you went to your Instagram, you went to the YouTube, you went on all these outlets to express to the world how you had a disdain for URL at the time and how they paid you not to do certain services pertaining to certain leagues. Hello! I can't believe you, bruh. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. And then URL, you know, of course, they gonna say thank you for putting out the statement. They gotta do that. Then ARP, he see this, he get wind of it. He like, how dare you? How? Not you too? So he gonna express himself a little bit more. You know, he gonna express himself a little bit more, and I want to hear from his perspective on what he feel about all of this, because this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Cash.app done stored up a whole bunch of mess, man. He did. He single-handedly is stirring up a whole bunch of mess, and he's not even really trying to. He's just trying to get paid and get back on the stage. That's all he trying to do. He got Jack Boy Maine talking about he want fade and all that. I'm like, damn, Jack, he ain't really saying nothing about you. Like, why you want scrap with the boy? He not on that. He just trying to get paid what he's worth and back on the stage battling for his fans. And the casual battle rap fans around the world. But without further ado, ARP, let me know what it do, man.
Doesn't require follow-up from ARP.
Right.
Why? Because there's already a lot of that that is played out in the public from 2019.
Right, that's a
I'm gonna
fact,
get
though.
into some of the history and all of that.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
the proof is in the
that
pudding.
tweet from Hollow.
It's
people got
literally
on Hollow's
there.
ass about it. Even Hollow knows
it's
that.
literally there, bro. All you got to do is
Bloggers
go
got on
back
his
and do
ass
the
about
history.
that. Fans got
The
on his
history
ass about
search.
that. There's a bunch of people that Hollow spoke to privately about that on the phone. He did blogs about it.
That's a fact.
Not for this recent controversy surrounding K-Shine,
Back
but
then.
also prior. Hollow campaigned for K-Shine and also fellow
He
battle rappers.
definitely
He has
did.
tweets and he addressed a lot of things in the past.
I forgot about that.
URLs.
He definitely was. He made a tweet talking about he's staying with K-Shine. Y'all remember that? I forgot about that, man. He definitely did, bruh. Hollow looking crazy out here. For what? They probably called Hollow. They probably called him. And allegedly, you know, you got some cats out here that be saying URL be hitting them up like, don't do this, that, and the third. Or do this, that, and the third. They probably called boy like, yo, do me a favor. We got you on this card and the next card if you do it. It's messy.
This morning at 7:32 a.m. Eastern time, I got a phone call from Hollow the Don.
No way.
That's why I'm cutting this camera.
What'd he say, bruh? What'd he say?
Right. That's why I said, all right, now I'm definitely going to talk about
See,
this.
that's what I'm saying,
I
man.
was leaving it alone. But
I
that
don't
phone
even
call
like
this
that.
morning
I don't
at
like where this is
7:32
going right
a.m.
now.
You know, he's joking in there like, you know, he got that phone call and it's like, yo, Hollow, you, but you know, if you're going to get a bag over here, you better go tweet this or whatever. You know what I'm
See,
saying? People already, it's like,
I just was saying that
you
not too
can't
long
expect
ago.
everybody to be that stupid.
Come on, I just
So everybody
was
already
saying
knows
that.
what's up.
I ain't even
What,
see Vada
this
blog. Don't tell me he said they called him.
Being done on purpose. I've said that plenty of times. right? Don't be stupid. Don't be naive. Don't be a fucking chicken shit. Don't be a fucking pussy. Don't be
Oh
a
yeah, they got
don't be
ARP
don't be
mad.
don't be scary.
They got Bubba
You know what
mad.
I'm saying? And
Yeah.
don't be Stevie Wonder.
And don't be
Okay?
Stevie Wonder driving blind
So
out here when it's
why would
literally right
Hollow
there in
put
your
that tweet out?
face
Let's get to this now.
and
Let's get to
black
this
and
phone call
white.
now.
You can't miss
Why
it.
should have outed my foul shit privately? So because you didn't out my foul shit privately, you owe me a favor. And Hollow agrees.
Wow.
Okay,
Just because you didn't do it privately, you did it publicly. Now you got owe me a favor publicly.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I don't want to hear no more of this, man.
Hate being in the middle of this shit.
I don't want to hear no more. Y'all want to finish this?
That's why he was able to use that and try to give this favor back to this phone call that he got. This person that
Come
calls him
on,
from the URL
man.
and asked him for this favor, and twist it in the public for a tweet. This is what Howard the Don just told me. 7:32 a.m. this morning. This is what Howard the Don just told me. Dirty, nasty.
This is crazy.
These people are playing.
Man, listen, nasty. Man. I gotta say this.
Dirty.
This is not. This is. The game has come to just being some completely different than what I thought it was. To be just truthfully and brutally honest, the game is. I mean, it's going to new heights. It's reaching, places we never thought it'd reach, and it for the better though. At that, you know what I mean? But when you peel back certain layers, it just gets very nasty up under that layer. Mold, mildew, cockroaches, snakes, rats. It got so much going on. If you're following me, it got so much going on, and you can get pulled in the cycle if you allow it. This current that is up under that water, you can get literally infested within that thing, man. And if you allow it, if you're not careful, and let's not act like the mainstream isn't this way, because it is. But one thing, the mainstream level of promoters, business owners, to the artists, like, they're not going publicly with just spilling the information as much as we do it here in battle rap. Like, why is it battle? Why we gotta do this to us and our kind? Why? I want to get to the 100,000s, if not millions. Like these league owners who was very successful, like the ARPs and Rare Breed Entertainments, like the URL, Smack B's and them boys, Chrome 23s, Remy Ma. Like, I want to touch the 100 mid. I want to touch the 100 bands too. But this slow up the work. It slow up the work. It give, us personalities to have something to talk about, but it's just like, this ain't gonna make us the money that I'm trying to make. I don't know what these other guys trying to do. I want to be a part of the big networks. Hence as to why you see the quality be what the quality is, and the audio. You know what I'm saying? And like, I want to get to the dollars. But it's stuff like this that's just slow it up, man. And I'm sick of it, for real. I'm sick of it. This didn't have to be this. Like, I want to get past this. Let's continue to put out the product and allow us fans around the world to enjoy the product. But I'm going to end this video right here. I just wanted to hear what ARP had to say about this situation, because a lot of the time his logic, his truth is telling at times, man. And I appreciate when guys like himself who stand on business, you know what I'm saying, principles, morality, It lets me know that, not all of the game is corrupt. You know what I'm saying? And he may got his flaws. I don't know. We don't know. He may got his flaws. But what I do know is this. His name isn't attached to a bunch of the BS that is out here in these battle rap community streets. From my understanding. So when he speak, it comes from a place of truth and honesty. And I appreciate that because it ain't too much of that going on. For a guy like myself, who represent exactly, well, I can't really say exactly, but he walk what he preach. I'm a guy who try to walk what I preach for the most part. I stay out of the mess. I stay out of going back and forth with other people, because it don't do nothing for me. It damn sure don't do nothing for my family, in which this is what I do it for. At the end of the day, when that check is cut, it ain't going to me. It ain't going to my personal funds and none of that. It's going to what I got going on with my people here, as in the Thurman's way. So ARP, man, I want to apologize on behalf of everybody, for your business and your company got to go through, because this is not okay, man, for a black entrepreneur who just want to do good, man, who want to do good business, who want to put on for the culture and just enjoy the fruits of our labor. For real, because we put in hard work. I'm talking about sleepless nights. Seeing the red on that bank statement, at times. You know what I'm saying? So it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that Hollow the Denon and Non was a casualty in the midst of all of this. And now he looking crazy. This is the legend. This is the legend. Come on, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Y'all drop it down in the commentary section below. It's the one and only Fanatic. Follow me on some of the social medias, man. We can talk there if you want to. The Twitters, the Instagrams, and all of that. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Share the video. Because that's the only way we gonna grow. The link to this original video will be in the description box below. Y'all get over there and hear the rest of the conversation. But I'm done at this point. It's too much for me. It's too much. I got too much respect for URL. I have a bunch of respect, for Rare Breed Entertainment and ARP. And I got too much and so much respect for this culture and what we call battle rap, man. I just don't want to see it be this. I don't, man. I don't, y'all. It's the boy. If you try to do one, I'm going to do two. If you try to do three, I'm going to do four, maybe even more. I go by PLLO. I got it. It looked like B picked a dope little spot. He did. Got to get through a bunch of rocks and whatnot, but I like it. I think I'm about ready. I think. Let's hopefully I don't bust my stuff trying to sit on these rocks. But, TT, you got repellent? XB. Alright. Think I'm ready. I'm ready, Zeus.
Revolution wasn't televised in the 60s. Is it going to be televised in the...